I wanted to know if someone would like to share about the answer of question number 1. Are you a creative person? Describe in which way you are creative. Someone would like to share? No? Someone would like to share? Okay, thank you, Jaime. Please.
Miss,
Can you share the question number 1? If you consider a creative person, if you are like this, and in which way you are creative?
okay. I think I am not a creative person at all
Okay.
because, well, I am not too good doing or creating or doing different type of things, or maybe making up a story or something like that. But I think I'm good at writing certain type of paragraph
Oh.
or talking about a topic.
By explaining a topic. Thank you so much, Jaime, for being honest and which is the things you consider by yourself. Probably you will discover, yes, later, this skill that probably you have inside. Thank you so much. Pierre, you want to comment something about these questions?
Yes, Miss. I enjoy doing my covers. First of all, I consider me a creative person. Because I like to do my covers. I'm not the best drawing or painting, sincerely. But when I do it, I do my best.
You do it your best. Yes, the thing is that you have to try. As Jaime mentioned, you try to be good at doing something. Thank you so much for sharing this. Somebody else? Nope. Okay, let's move on to the question number 2. What are some sources of energy that can produce electricity? So for question number 2, I will open the whiteboard, remember, in order that you write sources that can provide electricity. Please use the text. Which are the sources? If you can write in the whiteboard or you can write through the chat of the question number 2. Sources that provide electricity. Please. Solar panels. Thank you. Solar panels. Solar panels. What is another thing that can provide electricity? Probably you can find, yes, this information through your best friend. Who is your best friend nowadays? Someone which you trust. Here we have wind electricity, wind power, aeolic electricity. Very good. What other things you can find as a source of electricity? Remember, some sources of energy that can produce electricity. That is the question. I'm going to read some of the answers through the chat. The sun, very good, Pia. Obviously, we can obtain from the sun energy. Very good. And then we transform into solar panels that produce the electricity. Very good, Pia. Hydro generator, excellent, no? When we talk about hydro, it's about water. Yes, water also provides energy. Very good, guys. You are looking for this. If you don't remember, fossil fuels, excellent, fossil fuels. Excellent. So, as we can see, also we can get energy from waterfalls. Very good, Pierre. Waterfalls. Turbines, Adriana Hermosa also mentioned. Camilita mentioned geothermal energy. Yes, something about that is inside. So when we talk about sources, thank you for the students who wrote this on the whiteboard. Bioenergy, yes, very good. So we are going just to focus from which we can generate this power. Yes, from which source that you investigate, we can generate the power. Before starting with this, I would like that you open your text on page 24, and I would like that you put here things that you use every day that require electricity? Write in your text, or C, open your books. Alexa, you are with your text? Yes? Are you writing? Very good. Very good, sweetie. Write in your text, yes, what things you use every day that require your electricity. Nagla, yes, mention also one point. So I'm going to put the whiteboard in order that you share with your friends. I'm going to clean this and go with the second question. What are these things that you tell me that you use every day that requires electricity? My television. What is another thing you use every day that require electricity? My teacher microwave. Phone, iPad, that require. But these are required just when the battery is low. But what is exactly necessary that requires electricity? Light bulbs, says Rosella. Very good. What other things? Come on, guys, you can write in the whiteboard the things. Yes, also Geraldine, you can write in the chat or in the whiteboard, yes, your participation. The computer requires electricity. Refrigerator, says Camilita. Refrigerator. Check spelling, Camilita, in refrigerator. Printer, very good, Adriana Hermosa. Okay, boil water. Okay, so what is, how we call about this? The kettle. Yes, electronic kettle. Yes. Mariana, what another thing you can write or you can mention that require, very good, Danielita. Now is correct spelling, refrigerator. What is another thing that requires electricity? Hair dryer, very good, Nagla. And that one that it's very, very straight, no? What do you use in your hair? Those are strands. In order to make your hair straight hair. Washing machine, a mixer. Very, very good. Shower, when you take a shower. Okay. The pipes, hot pipes. The charger, very good, Sarita. The blender, here we have, yes, blender, no? When you prepare your use and you want to mix the ingredients. Electric knife, say Camilita. Oven, no? Electric oven, for example, no? Because we have from gas. Vacuum cleaner, excellent, vacuum cleaner. The Wi-Fi, the modem, no? The modem, very good. Thank you guys for sharing these ideas. If you didn't complete in your text, here we have some of your friends, no, that responds this, that you can complete in your text. The exercise C. So I'm going to stop sharing the whiteboard and continue with your text. So most of you put 6 objects, no, because it requires 6 objects that mention that it's necessary, the electricity, in order to power. No? The radio, the stereo also. No? Okay, now let's move on. Let's move on. Before starting with the reading itself, let's going to revise some vocabulary. Okay? I'm going to test a quiz. Yes? We have a quizzes. Please open your second window and let's revise the vocabulary necessary for your reading. Okay? This is a test and I'm going to evaluate vocabulary. This is the pin game and this is the platform. Remember, use your name and last name. Use your name and last name. If any have problems, please raise hands and I will help to guide you in order to find a solution. Remember, you have to read carefully. It's already Almendra Cardosa, Mariana Mendoza. Very good. Quickly, guys. Valentina Cosios is already in. I'm going to put the pin.
Miss,
Kendra. Very good. Romina.
Miss, it
Adriana
says
Hermosa.
that I need to be registered.
No, sweetie, you don't have to have an account. You just open quizzes and put enter game code.
Miss, it actually appears the same to me, but I just signed
Same.
up.
What you have done, sweetie?
I just signed up for
Okay.
my Google account.
I'm going to stop sharing in order to help Tarazona. There is someone here that names is Tarazona. No one here last name is Tarazona, no? So I am not going to admit this person because I don't know who is Marisol Tarazona. If someone chat to you, please tell this student that I am not going to admit someone who is not in my list of students. Okay, I'm going to share for the students who have problems to enter to quizzes in order to guide you, okay? So what you have to do, go to Google. Yes, Romina, the students who have problems to enter, Enzo, okay? Write the word quizzes, okay? Here says, join again. Join again. Click there and put here the code. Okay? You don't have to create an account. I'm going to stop sharing. Okay. Matías, can you enter? Geraldine, can you enter?
Sure, it says the same thing. I need to register.
Yes, I have the same problem.
You follow the step. You follow the step when I explain to Romina.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so register with Google. Register, Gabriel, no problem. Register with Google. Geraldine, Matías, Pierre. Camilita, can you enter? Register, register. Do you know someone whose name is Tarazona? I have no idea. Okay, Pia, Camila, Pierre, Geraldine. Can you confirm me if you can enter now? Matías, Geraldine, Pierre, Pia, Camila. Can you confirm me if you can enter, please? Yes, Pierre.
Miss, my second name is Gabriel.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. What about the rest? Camila, Pia. Can you confirm me?
I am creating an account.
Okay, Romina already entered. Pia.
Now I can.
Who said no, I can?
No, teacher, now it's Flavia. I'm yes, now I'm here.
Okay, Camilita, can you confirm me if you can enter? Gabriela Cuadros, you need to create an account in Google. In order to enter, you need to register. Camila, I observe that you already entered. Micaela, yes, Micaela, you enter. Gabrielita, what about you? Can you enter now? Enzo Valle is already in. Very good. Pia, what is the problem about the account? Can you enter?
Yes, but
Did you
I can't
register?
create.
Did you
Yes, but
register?
I can.
You
I
just have
can
to.
register
Uh-huh.
because I have to put a name and it appeared that is incorrect. So I don't know how
Yes.
what
There
name
is an
I
option
have
that
to
says
put.
register with Google account. If you put down the screen, do it again. And it says register with Google account. And then you just click there and the computer already inserted the account of Google. Please confirm me if you can or if you can.
¿Cuál es el correo de mi mamá? .com?
You just have to put, sweetie, the option that says Google, and then the computer is going to bring you the result. Thank you, Rosella, for confirming.
962 143.
Please switch off your microphone. I listen some passwords, please. Thank you so much. And so you enter and now you are not. Your name is here, Enzo Valle. Yes, Valentina, what is the problem? Tell me.
Miss, I guess it's the new page actualization. That's why everyone who wants to play these quizzes needs to get an account for it.
That's why I am suggesting just to put the Google account because it's automatically through the computer. Enzo Valle, I observe that you are in the. Okay, don't worry, Pia. Don't worry, I'm going to resend you and then you can do it, okay? I'm going to start with the rest of the students. Very good. Already finished. Jaime, Valentina, Flavia, Adriana, Juan Ignacio, almost finished. Come on, guys. You can finish right now. Continue, Franco. Continue, Camila. You can do it. Continue, sweetie. Continue, Nagla. Continue, Sarita. Aha, very good. Continue with the question, Censo. Thank you, Almendra. Continue, Nagla, continue. Continue, Sarita. Continue, Camilita. You have finished, Micaela. Thank you so much. Continue, Nagla. Sarita, you almost finished. Camilita also. Nagla, please continue. Camila, please continue. Sarita, take your time. Take your time. You can finish. So thank you so much for the rest of the students. We are still waiting for one of your friends that it's already finished. Okay, so we end the questions, yes? We finished the questions and the game, all done. It says, so most of you, yes, got the questions. There are some students that in question number 1 and in question number 2 and 3 got the idea, 4 and 5, got the idea of revising, okay? So remember this test, it's measuring, yes, part of what you are going to take in my LT. Remember, you have up until today to revise the vocabulary, okay? So we are going to stop the idea of quizzes. Remember, quizzes is not just for fun, okay? It's by revising some vocabulary. So you have to be prepared for the class to revise vocabulary, to revise the topics and things like this. We need to complement our sessions with the revision of the task. So please, guys, let's move on to the question, to the page 25 and 26. 25 and 26. It's the power of creativity. So we are going to start with the sharing. Yes, we are going to share the projection, and also you are going just to read the first paragraph. We're going just to listen the first paragraph, and you are going just to remember, okay? So pay attention. We are going to start with the reading.
Unit 2, Reading 1.
The Power of Creativity. William Kamkwamba lives in Malawi, Africa, where most people don't have access to electricity or running water. They have to cook over open fires and collect water from wells or streams. Poverty is very high. Only 2% of Malawians can afford electricity. In addition, most people have to grow their own food. Life is difficult there, and many people struggle to survive. In 2001, when William was 14 years old, life in Malawi became even more difficult. There was a severe drought, and most families, including William's, couldn't grow enough food. He explains, "Within 5 months, all Malawians began to starve to death. My family ate 1 meal per day, at night." Because of the drought, William's family couldn't afford to send him to school anymore. However, William wanted to continue his education, so he went to the library near his home one day. He found a science book there called Using Energy. It included instructions for building a windmill. Windmills can be very efficient sources of electricity, and they can bring water up from underground. William didn't know much English, and he wasn't able to understand most of the book, but it was full of pictures and diagrams. Looking at the pictures, William thought he could build a windmill for his family. When William went home and started building his windmill, a lot of people in his village laughed at him, including his mother. They didn't think he could do it. However, William didn't let that stop him. He was confident. He saw the photo of the windmill in the book. That meant someone else was able to build it, so he knew he could build it too. William was also creative. He didn't have the parts and equipment that he saw in the book's diagrams, and he couldn't buy them, so he looked for the parts that he needed in junkyards. While building the windmill, William changed and improved his design little by little.
So here we have some of the ideas, okay? So pay attention because from now on, I would like that you create a chart. What we noticed about William, about this reading, what we found in this reading. What do you remember I told you that motivates a person to create? Pierre?
A necessity.
A necessity, no? To find a solution of a problem. So I would like that you, yes, I'm going to clean this. You put a title in your copybook. We are going to analyze. So we are going to put the title, no, in your copybook, and then you put the power of electricity. Is the title. Yes, it's our title in our reading. Yes or no? So I would like that you analyze briefly, yes, what is the problem and how could he figure out a solution? So, who can tell me in paragraph B, what is the problem? What are the problems that you can find here in paragraph B? In 2001, when William was 14 years old, life in Malawi became even more difficult. There was a severe drought and most families, including William's, couldn't grow enough food. William's 5-month-old Malawians began to starve to death. My family ate 1 meal per day at night. So what are the problems you can find here in paragraph B? So I'm going to stop sharing the PPT, yes, and continue with the whiteboard. So please, volunteers, I'm sorry, you notice that I am bad at doing this. I'm going to put it again. Okay, please. The students who finish can participate. If not, do it in your copybook. Remember, problems, solutions. Solutions. So which are the problems and what are the solutions? I am not good at doing this. Oh, thank you for that student who helped me with this. Okay, the power of electricity. So here, what is the problems you found in paragraph B? Someone orally in the chat, they can grow their own food with D. Orally, raise the hand. One student can write the answers, other student can say orally. In paragraph B, Flavia.
There was a severe drought.
Drought, excellent. Flavia, do you remember what is the definition of drought?
When it's not raining.
When it's not raining, no? When it's dry, no? Very dry. Thank you, Flavia. Jaime.
Their family was totally dedicated to plants, so they didn't have enough food to eat.
Enough food, no? Low of food to eat. In paragraph B, they mention about this. Pierre, something else in paragraph B.
I remember it said that only 2% of people in Malawi had electricity.
Just 2% of people in Malawi had electricity. Please continue because you have to complete in your copybooks about this. Remember, what we are doing, it's kind of practice what you have to do it for your Aula Virtual homework. Remember, we are just today giving you an idea what you have to complete for your homework, okay? Let's go into analyze. That is what you have to do in paragraph, about paragraph B. So here we have, it says, couldn't grow sufficient food. That is a second problem, couldn't grow sufficient food, okay? Paragraph C, what is another problem that you can find? William's family couldn't afford to send him to school anymore. That is the problem number, in paragraph C, that is the problem, no? What is the solution if the family couldn't pay, no? Couldn't pay to send him to the school. What is the solution?
That he went to the library.
Excellent. He went to the library near his home. So here you find a problem, but at the same time you find a solution. He found a book, no, and blah, 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 blah. Okay, very good. What is another problem?
That he doesn't understand so with the English.
Okay, another problem is that he didn't know much English. Very good. Pierre, what was the solution?
As I said before, only 2% of people can afford electricity. So he created a windmill to provide all the Malawians electricity.
Excellent, very good. Thank you so much. But talking about one of the students when he said he didn't know much English, how he resolved this problem? Does anybody knows? Jaime?
He saw the images.
Excellent, he saw the image. Alexandra Cisnero, what other problem you found?
I wanted to say about the images.
He observed pictures and diagrams, no? Looking at the pictures, William thought, no, he could understand the book, no? About what Pierre says, no? They didn't have sufficient water, so he decided to build a windmill for his family. So guys, what you have done, it's something that I would like that you work, yes, by analyzing each paragraph. You have to analyze each paragraph, and in your copybook, you have to create similar to the whiteboard. Problem, solution. In paragraph C, problem, the solution. In paragraph D, problem and solution. You have to continue. What we are doing, we are taking the deep analysis of each paragraph, of each detail. So that is what I would like that you next class participate. Yes, participate in class. I am going to call you in order that you tell me the problem and the solution. The problem and the solution. Okay, guys? Clear about the homework? Well, it's a little homework, okay? It's not exactly a real task. But the idea is that you have to continue. In Zoom sessions, it's not possible to take as much as time, yes? But next class, we have to revise. Tomorrow, we revise this. Questions so far before saying goodbye? Questions? Nope. Enzo, do you have any question? No? What is the homework?
the problem and solution.
Okay, thank you, Rosela.
Paragraph.
Okay, Enzo, what is the homework? In my copybook.
In my copybook, write the solution and the problem.
Excellent. The problems and solution of each paragraph that you can detect, okay? And don't forget to do what? My ELT if you didn't accomplish. Tell me who has accomplished my ELT already. Who has already? Ajá, Kendra, Jaimito, Adriana, Juan Ignacio. Ajá. Remember, in aula virtual, you have the criteria about the conversion, the average into letters. No? I taught you how to evaluate my reports about my exercises. No? Where I click to observe this in grades. No? You click in grades and then you observe the average. How represent the average in letters is in Aula Virtual, no? At the conversion. Obviously, 100% is 80, no? Remember, it's the first try, huh? In the first try, I evaluate you. And so, what is your question? No, you raise hands, sweetie. No? Okay. Thank you for your attention. It was a pleasure to see you again. Have fun and do your best in your problems and solution. Have fun. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.